All right, guys, morning. So I wanted to create this video so that everybody can have some information on how to find the slope, how to draw the equation of a line, and also how to use the slope formula when given two coordinate points, right? And so for here, right now, what we want to do, we want to be able to come up with a equation for a line and label and name the slope, right? So for instance, if I just say I have 2x plus 2, right? What that says is it says that my slope is 2. So this is my slope, right? My m. My y-intercept is here, 2. However, we write it as a coordinate point. So we pay attention to this number. That means positive 2. So that means here is what I'm going to have, a 0.02. So if I start at 0.02, right, I have a positive slope. 2 is positive. So I go up 2 over 1, right? Anytime we see this equation, our slope will always be rise over run. So if it's always rise over run, we go up 2 over 1. I don't have any more room to draw any more dots on here. So now I'm just going to go in the negative direction for both. So I go down 2 to the left 1, right? Down 2 to the left 1. And now, as you can see, I can find a way to draw a straight line because my slope is still 2, right? Rise over run is 2 over 1, 2 over 1, 2 over 1. And so that's kind of how you find how to draw your line and your points when given an equation, right? So again, here slope is 2. Our y-intercept is positive 2. However, we write it as a coordinate point, and we're going to write it as 0, 2, right? Now, let's say, for instance, I just want to know what my slope is, right? So if I want to know what my slope is, let's come up with some coordinate points, right? So let's just say 1, 1 is a point. So I got it at 1, 1. And then let's say 3, negative 4 is another point. So I go over to 3, negative 4. So I want to know the slope of the line that goes through those 2 points, right? And so I use this formula right here. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. So we know right now this is my X1, this is my Y1, this is my X2, this is my Y2. So it's M is equal to negative 4 subtracted by 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Notice the points go in kind of this direction, right? I know my line is kind of jaded, but you notice our line from left to right is going down. So that means we're going to have a negative slope. So negative 4 minus 1 will give us a negative 5. And 3 minus 1 will give me a positive 2. So the slope for this line will be a negative 5 over 2. I can't reduce it because 2 does not go into 5 evenly, so we leave this as it is. So any point you're given 2 coordinate points, like we will for the warm-up for 3, 5, and 3, 8, right? For day 44 for my A class, day 43 for my B class, right? This is how we're going to execute this problem. Hopefully this brought you some clarity. If you guys got any questions, please let me know.